Alright, I'm just getting everything bound. Does this thing only dispense flares, or is the flare dispense also chaff? The fuck's the run-up brake? Huh, okay. And the missile trigger? Okay. Just making sure. Does that make sense? Just fuck knowing this thing, who knows? And then is locking in this plane not just TDC to press, is it its own button? Okay. Sure. I went to the HOTAS section and I'm just going down things that I think I might need. So AB lock. Just pick a side. Just pick a side. Oh, hell, yeah, but I have to do it in the axis assign though. Yeah, because mine'll, since I do have toe brakes. Okay, so, yep, got that done, and then, alright, so back to HOTAS. Yep, got that on something. Yep. Alright, let me think where that's gonna make sense at. Probably just where the nose wheel steering button is on all my other planes. Okay. Okay, yep, we'll put that on this, so this here, and then there. No, I want to fly the plane! Yep, got that bound. Yep. The throttle its own thing up here? Throttles, yep, okay. Yeah, that's on. Yep, I already got that one figured out. I'm trying to figure out, because I do have extra buttons inside my throttle for the, uh, like buttons, so when it moves past a certain point, it'll click a button in there, so I can use that for, idle detents on and off. No, it's clicking buttons in here. I'm watching it do it. Yeah. Yeah, but there's little switches underneath the throttle that actually pop off. They're doing right now. But I think the way I have it bound is it's not gonna work if I pull it back to idle to turn it off. So let me. That's off, and then that'll be. Okay, and then throttle right. Or wait, shit, they're locked together. Throttle right, so that's off, and then that's idle. Okay, yep. Yeah, my flaps is a switch. You know, it's three-way. So up, takeoff, and landing. Knight's too busy toying with their flaps regardless. So we got landing gear. Why do they name it something different every time? Extended. Oh, hold on, that might be bound by default. Down. Thank you very much, Wags from Eagle Dynamics. That's already bound. Is this thing have a parking brake? Probably not. Elevation? Oh, okay. Perfect. So increase is probably up, decrease is probably down. My okay. Yep. No, this is full fidelity. I'm just getting my controls sorted for things that'll be handy to have. Look, we got the clickies. Yes. Homies, plug me in.
Chief, turn on the ground power. Copy. Ground power is now on.
Yep. Got it. Okay. tick 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 tick. Or just click backspace like any other jet. But you can bind it. Okay, J and 9. Oh, do I have to hold this or just click it? Okay. So, what are those buttons called? Because I'm gonna bind them to my throttle or my mag heading slave button and course comp 0. Mag. Yep. Because I have extra buttons on my stick base that I can use for this. Actually, why am I doing it this way? I can just click keyboard and it's 9. Comp 0 and that one. Alright, buttons clicked. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yes. I clicked it. Yep. Yep. Yep, fast prep lit. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, so tap them back and then back forward. Yep, they went to idle. Yeah, so I have a button, if I go all the way back, it'll turn it off, and then I have another click forward that turns everything into idle, and then it can go all the way as the normal throttle. One, two. Does Control Charlie not work? Sure does. Okay, yep, so right one looks like it's spinning up right now. At least it's getting hot. Yep. Also, while that's doing that, the helmet sight, that's probably a toggle button, isn't it? Or I can just bind it to a button. If you just, well, it's just called HMS in the thing. Fuck their cord, bro.
Chief, turn off the ground power. Copy. Ground power is now off.
Alright, ground power's off. Engines are turning. Okay. Not touching my stick. Oh, yep. Gone. Yep. Also, they couldn't have come up with a better way of handling this animation right here. Yeah. That looks so bad. Ugh. They said trim. Trimmer resets. Okay. So do I need it now? Okay, all neutral. Auto. Oh, SPO. Okay, that's so... Why don't you just put on the fucking panel with it? Then the volume's down there, of course it is. And that's it, we're done. Little stick that hangs to... White panel. Absolute center. Oh my god, this? Bro. Why'd they put it there? Wait, it's out? Yeah, it dropped today, TJ. Where you been? Alright, so... Okay, rudders are inverted. Bitchin'. Okay, and the brake axis is also inverted. Yep, MiG-29 is just a today away. Alright, is that you right there? You wanna do some homie flying?
Therefore, the default turning radius is really wide.
Big.
I don't know why the nose wheel steering doesn't work sometimes. That works. What the fuck?
Probably should have checked to see if my afterburner detent was set up in the right spot. Fuck it.
Scar said something about 75% before.
Okay, well my default's set at 74, so if anything I'll need to push a little harder to get into burner.
You're taking far or short?
I'll take fart. Let me get and take off flaps.
Wherever that is, they're very obvious.
I didn't even see him.
Came down the runway straight ahead.
Alright, ready?
Okay. Ready.
Run him up.
Oh yeah, don't burn at the beginning.
Oh,
You
okay.
will do a wheelie.
Okay, yeah, so my throttle detent's a little too much. It's probably closer to 70%.
Okay.
Alright,
Very
150, 160, 170, 180,
Pull,
190.
pull. This is not.
Holy fuck, this thing flies like a rocket ship.
Yeah, it's all engine.
Alright, so hold on, let me...
Also, maybe go out the burner.
Hold on.
Burning fuel like crazy.
Hold on, you'll see what I'm doing. Trying to find where the afterburner detent needs to be. We're almost there. Holy fuck, it's like 60%. Yeah. Alright. Where you at, buddy?
Right behind you. Oh, I caught you awake.
Don't die.
I was stalling out like behind you, catching you awake. Not exactly the place to be.
Yeah, so I have my own throttle detent for this, so let me... So we're at 60%, and someone's riddlecking the hell out of me right now.
Am I? I'm trying to.
Yep, 60% is where my throttle detent's gonna have to be at. And yes, the Mega's out, Hypers, woo! Woo!
The whole weapon system stuff, I have no fucking clue how it works. That's gonna be a different thing. I'm gonna probably go through the tutorials and do it that way. because the manual is actually atrocious for it.
Hey, see that bandit? It's 2 o'clock. Let's go get him.
I just love that we finally have a monocle.
The Apache?
Yeah, the Apache.
I mean in the MiG. And the flanker. I hope they port it over to FC3.
Doubt it.
Oh wait, is that just the C-130?
I think it is.
It
There,
is.
there shouldn't be anything but tankers down here. Oh yeah, and here's the confusing part. Your lock is your nose steering.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just got to get used to that.
TDC press does not seem to do anything.
Shoot the tanker, it's a bad guy. Not a bad guy.
Also, front left is your master arm. Orange button. Not button, orange switch.
Yeah, that's something I'll have to... Actually, let's see if it's bound by... No, it's not bound by default.
It's M by default, but yeah. If you then half hold your trigger,
Yep. Go gun funnel.
you're going. Gun funnel. Pull fully, you go fully.
Full come!
Put the that dial next to the arm, the rightmost dial, put it to helm. And then put your monocle down.
Ka-chow.
And then slow down a bit so I can pass you.
I was gonna intercept the shark.
Where is she?
He's down here somewhere.
Oh yeah, she's in front of us. So if you have your monocle down, you will see a circle.
Yep.
If you press the lock button over target, if it jumps into like a chevron circle, essentially, and then it will try to queue up a missile on it. I think you can just hold the button actually. Yeah, you can just hold the button, the lock on button. And then you get like a chevron circle when it sees something, and a lock when it like actually locks something. I don't know if you have missiles.
I do not.
Oh, you took clean, okay.
Well, not... Well... I still got the pylons, but yeah.
Yeah, because it actually just straight up directly locks up with your missile. The radar comes secondary.
Alright, so flare button. Yep, works. Dude, bro
So
takes
that
it.
dial with the helmet is essentially your
Yeah, the WCS modes. So, helm, optical, I imagine bore sight. I don't know what CC would mean. IR, rad's probably.
Hover over it if you have the tooltips on.
Oh, close combat mode, helm, optical, visual mode, foresight mode. Yeah, that makes sense. Radar, navigation, toss bomb. Yeah. Hi, Nex.
Telling me to shoot you.
Shoot me. But here we are in a full fidelity glory.
I can't wait for a flanker. The monocle is sometimes a bit weird. It like sometimes doesn't want to go away correctly.
Yeah, yippee!
Also, IR mode is the RST, and it's such a mess now. God, I thought the F4 was rolling coal.
Oh, dude, we are straight shitting. Alright, going up. Okay, at least this thing doesn't... They said they weren't going to change the flight model from FC3, but I don't know, it feels different.
It feels a bit different. It's less stable.
How hungry? Shut the fuck up.
Launch. This is...
Oh, does it yell at you to, like, launch and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I didn't bind my TDC slew, so...
You want to bind it on the relative.
Huh.
Yeah, because otherwise it will snap back into center. Did you just trim it out, or did you find the autopilot buttons?
Trimmed it.
Damn.
Oh, wait, you said relative. Wrong one. Horizontal.
Was like the one thing that was actually bound correctly for me.
Up is down, down is up, right is right, left is left. Okay, as per usual. We gotta invert the one.
So that was the one thing. Up and down was inverted by default.
I hear lunch.
Lunch.
Damn it, she's off our right.
The Rose left.
Nah, she's on our left.
Is that her up there?
She should be high left, yeah. Got a bandit there off our nose, though.
Is that not her?
Okay, yeah, so it turns into a dashed circle when it's attempting a lock.
It turns into like the classic bullseye, or like the
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah, dashed. That's what that would be called.
Oh, okay, I thought the chevron one was the dashed.
Oh god. I just looked at my fuel gauge. Who just went straight up?
Me. I've like lined up perfectly with her, and then just like looked at her, she looked at me, and I pulled away. Oh yeah, I just looked up my fuel gauge as well. And I'm 55 miles away.
Be plenty of fuel to get back.
Put her in attitude hold and altitude hold.
Yeah, this thing does not wash speed off very well.
Yeah.
I more mean just like pulling to idle and trying to wash speed that way. Mirage is even a little quicker at that than this is. Then again, I've only flown this for like 10 minutes. God damn, do you even vape, bro? Now, which way's up? That way's up. Flat spin it? Come on. Come on, bitch. Nope, nope, we flipped it over. Alright, yeah, it doesn't really want to spin. It does want to crash, though. Alright, which way towards somewhere where it has fuels? Your data has gas. 52. I will say the controls feel tight. They don't feel loose like the, fuck, what was I flying the other day? The F-15 Charlie. I'm surprised no one's made comment on my choice of title. I think the joke's there.
Sol 1 Archange asks me which is better, the MiG-29 or the F-16. Ah, the classic debate. It's like comparing a classic Jaguar E-Type to a cutting-edge Tesla. The MiG-29 is a Russian powerhouse with impressive maneuverability and raw power. Meanwhile, the F-16 is an American marvel with a sleek design and advanced avionics. It's like choosing between vodka and bourbon. Both have their strengths, but it ultimately depends on your taste, or in this case, your mission.
Okay, you know what a teeter-totter is? They only work based off the principle of having a fulcrum. I think it is hilarious.
you know what a Todder is? Oh, it's a seesaw.
That makes sense. So at what tick mark does this thing run out of gas? The red line?
When everything turns off. No, it empties out.
Oh. Okay, I'm not even at the red line yet.
The red mark will give you the 550 kilogram remaining.
Alright, so I got plenty of gas in. I don't know why I'm so worried.
I returned with 550 and I made it halfway.
Well, you also are at 6,000 feet the whole time.
I was higher, but I dripped down to 6,000, yeah.
I'm at 35,000 and I only got 30 miles to go and I've only burnt half of my half. Okay, but shoot.
Any boats here?
Wait. Drag, shoot, drop button, and then launch button?
Sorry, what again?
There's the drop button and then the launch button.
Drag through dropping is cutting it.
Oh, okay, well we want the other one first.
Which is interesting because the button in the cockpit is just called drop. Wait, is it? Wait, which one is the one that's bound to P?
P is launch.
That's launch. Okay, yeah, that's the one you want.
Okay.
Oh, you can activate it in the air.
Genius.
It's like the Mirage.
I mean, sadly, it needs to be used in the air for stall recovery.
What? Sorry? I couldn't hear shit.
Parachutes can be deployed in the air for stall recovery. What they are used for.
Okay. I guess, yeah.
Cutting out.
There you go.
No, I just reslotted and I got thrown into spectate. The real question though is how to swap weapons. Because that's the thing I haven't figured out yet.
Your data's right off the nose. Only time we ever went deep. Wow. God, we are way above Gudata right now, aren't we?
Yeah, you might want to set yourself waypoints so you get
Oh no, I got it. Don't feel bad. True. Never went deep. Alright, so... Am I in feet and knots right now? Am I going 470?
Yes. Yes.
Copy.
I learned that the hard way when I took off with 250 knots.
Gear explosion.
Oh yeah, it was.
Why is the frame rate on the mirror like 3?
I don't know. It also completely murders my performance in general.
Alright, good data. We're gonna go on the 200-200 rule like most planes. Check the gear.
Just remember, no air brake with the gear down.
That's fine. I've been flying jetliners recently.
Hey, even my big planes get air brakes. Really good ones, even. And reverse thrust.
Do a little bit of side slip to also crawl to the right. Wash a little bit of speed. Yes, M2K air brakes are fucking the cat's ass.
Your what?
My ass. Also, not having a velocity vector is cool too.
Yeah, when you have it set up correctly, you would get like an approach for the airfield, and you just follow the circle.
And shoot out. Oh my gosh, my drag chute has a baby drag chute. Also, that landing felt pretty good. Takeoffs 1, landing 0, crashes 1. I'm doing well. Next, I gotta maybe think about the autopilot.
Nah.
Fuck was that about?
I watched Scar launch an R-27 and it went straight over the tornado.
Auto recover push button.
Yeah.
What's the autopilot buttons called?
ATT and ALT. Those are gonna be the ones you're gonna use. I think if you just type hold, yeah, just type hold it.
Okay.
Those are gonna be the two that you're gonna use.
And they're just push buttons? Your thing is the system settings, they changed how they are rendered. Yeah, that should have been set up already by default, unless my thing reset itself. Let's see. Oh, thank you, game.
Are they not
It's
set
a
on that anymore?
fucking tick box now.
Oh.
Do you remember how in the drop down it was like one
Yeah,
10,
like
1024 every frame and then 1024? Now it's a checkbox next to it. Wow. Bow bow.
Hey, at least you can now set the mirror resolution independent from the cockpit. The MFD.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, so the ground crew does work here. Let me...
Also, that's mirror sequential.
Let's get a fuel tank. Fuck yeah, ERs, let's go. R73s.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, and then is there like a Cobra switch?
There's one that sounds like it, the Y button.
Stick deflector
Stick
limiter.
deflection.
Limiter override.
I think that sounds like a Cobra button.
Sure does. And then there's probably an AP disconnect.
I just pressed the button again for the ATT and ALT. But there's also a disconnect. It's like the red button on your stick.
Now, what the fuck would that be called? Bet you it's under the HOTAS. Let me see. HOTAS. AP cutout lever depress.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Even though it's not a lever, but sure.
Why is your canopy not locked? Because you can stage it so you can do the mirage hold where it keeps it cracked. So like you have all the way back, which opens. Yeah, oh fuck, they have a little diagram right there. Boop, boop, boop. So I could talk to the ground crew to be sure. Also, it says you can take chaff and flare. Huh. Alright, so let's do master arm now.
Yeah, I just don't know how to deploy flare. How you would deploy chaff.
Refueling complete.
Master arm. Arm.
I don't know who this is. Smokiest motherfucker on the field.
Oh yeah, it's game time. Chow.
Rearming complete.
Alright, so break
Hey,
short.
what are you doing? I'm stealing your electric box. Taking it with me.
God damn, the fucking turning radius on this thing is massive.
Yeah, no, it's there. Normally, when you hold the nose wheel steering, it turns starboard, but I can't get it to reliably work, and I don't know why.
Damn, it's a boat.
It becomes
No.
like drastically sharper. You can like turn around on a taxiway.
It's still a boat.
Alright,
You
100 knots.
what boat does?
V1.
Boat goes painted.
Boat goes binted?
Rotate.
You know, it probably helps if I release the air brake, the nose wheel brake.
Aw, I broke the gear.
You can see there is no textures
Yep.
in the gear.
You can see the fucking sky. Woo!
Lovely. The gear also just sticks through the plate.
I wonder if that's just a
Which I
visual
think
thing.
It does it on the it's just
Yeah, it's
visual.
broke.
It does it on the FC3 one as well. The model is actually mostly the FC3 model. With some changes, I forgot to reset my trim after the fucking test.
I wonder why it's so draggy on the one side. Alright, point me at aircraft I could fire at. Two-two-six. Burners in. Is there a special button I have to click to turn the radar on, or is it just kind of on?
Oh yeah, no, on the front left, next to your gear lever, there's a button called Illuminate. It's like a circle. It's circled. It's a switch. Above your autopilot. Like directly above your dampener.
Yep, got it. Oh, is there no zone center? Oh,
No, that's why you're cycling. That's why you use the cycles, not the direct buttons.
Is there really no zone center? Cause I can make that work. There's a zone center.
Oh yeah, if you use like a freeway, then use the zone center.
Why no lock?
Yeah,
Oh.
rockets are actually pretty easy.
'Cause that's not a plane, idiot. Alright, so 230. Oh, that was contact. Momentary contact, at least.
Ooh, they did. I think it's better if I just put like one smoke on them. I think that's more than enough. Oh yeah, on your left-hand side, like on the bottom where you below your autopilot, there's a button called Lock Friend or Foe. When you set that to foe, it will.
Inbound 30 miles away, Joseph.
Okay, hold on.
If you
Say that again.
Yeah, if you set it to foe, the radar will try to only lock enemies. If you set it to friend, it will lock both friends or foe.
And where's that at?
Below your autopilot.
Below the autopilot.
That's also where you swap your radar from air to ground.
Ah, okay.
It's like hidden behind the throttle.
Yeah, why no, or, I wonder if it's a safety lock because my gear's busted. It won't actually let me shoot missiles.
That's very plausible. Yep.
Yeah, because it let me shoot the gun, but it did get a lock, but no missile came off. Is there a way you can fire a missile in manual? You know?
Only the ejection. The jettison.
Only the jet? Alright, well. E-jet!
Okay.
Ah.
Why does the IFF zone not respawn targets? Why is it doing this again?
Fucking missiles away! Alright, let's go back over to Sochi. And get a new jet. After I land, though. Hey, Wyvern. Alright, what's the way back to Sochi? 03. I think on the way back we'll try the autopilots out.
Hi, can I help you?
This plane is kind of funky, not gonna lie.
This is a Wendy's.
Huh. Autopilot workage. And then fuel tank jet, we'll bind to the jet button.
Oh, it does chaff as well when you flare.
Okay.
I just look back while doing it and battle the chaff box.
Okay, dokie, I'm going into land.
Roger that. We can do an overhead brake.
The fuck's the difference between the...
5 frames, give them back.
What's the difference between the fuel tank emergency jettison and then just the normal jettison, do you think?
Well, one is emergency.
Yeah, but is it gonna, like, hurt the plane if I hit it?
It's possible that in the normal one it like unlinks it nicely and drops it, and in the emergency it literally just blows it off.
I'm gonna hit the emergency one and see what happens.
In-game probably just fuck off.
You're right. It does nothing.
You can press below your master on the orange circle is the emergency jettison.
Yeah, but I want to
Just
get
hold it.
rid of the fuel tank.
Oh, then try the emergency release on the bottom, the orange cap
Oh wait, hold on.
next to the friend foe. Oh shit, I was flying with flaps the whole time. No wonder I was weirdly jittery.
Okay, fuel tank doesn't come off.
My plane is telling me to fire.
Yeah, my plane wanted me to kill Skelly, but my plane is psychotic and deserves to be in a spike port, so I ignored it.
Oh, Skellers, what are you doing, buddy? Bit toasty, Skelly. Hey, I got right back to where he started. Yeah, that is one way to lose airspeed. Uh-oh.
Oh?
I just killed my right engine.
See if I can land.
Well then.
Okay, maybe a bit spicy. They didn't change the fact from the FC3 that your wheels pop when you're like 1 kilometers an hour above it.
Okay, I just flamed out my right engine and I have no idea what the air start procedure is, so this is cool.
Just hold the ground start button again, question mark.
But we're not on the ground!
Do it anyway! What could possibly go wrong?
Or the plane figured it out on its own, it restarted itself. Okay, that's neat.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, gamer!
Alright, I'm doing the stanky leg, and I won't let me get rid of my fuel tank, so I'm probably gonna wreck onto the runway.
Okie dokie, just stay when so I can be sure to be watching you.
I expect a score out of 10.
Okie dokie, will do.
Rockets 1-1, long final. Runway 06.
Let's watch this drive. Don't touch down above 180, trust me. My wheels insta-popped. They just disintegrated. That was good.
Well, that was really, like, disappointing. You didn't explode.
Oh, a damn good landing.
Yeah, that was pretty good, honestly.
Did you let your sister fly?
I did not. Is this you? With the rocket pods?
Oh. It insta-killed me, by the way.
I'm still good.
I was just instantly dead. Like, I think you put your nose cone in my cockpit and just killed the pilot.
She's gonna be pissed. Yeah.
Isn't he always?
Oops.
Chief, turn on the ground power. Copy.
Copy.
Ground power is now on.
So, ground bat on.
Yeah, okay. So I hot started, and with that, the nose steering works. Is there maybe like something you need to press or something to enable it?
Possibly. Flaps must be up for NWS to work.
Oh, really?
Just Soviet things.
If you're landing gear down, sorry, there's not enough hydraulic pressure to use your air brake.
I also like the sunshade.
Oh yeah. You can also put a helmet shade on. But I don't think it works with the monocle. Oh, it does. Never mind. Thought they're exclusive to another.
What was the push button back on the right hip needed to be clicked?
For what?
SWS test?
For what?
Huh?
The lamp test back there. Or what? Which push button do you mean?
Okay, so I put the one switch forward back there, and I got everything else going. At least I think I got everything else going.
The one switch forward.
Yeah.
Back there.
Yeah, the one switch with the prepare.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so fast prep's lit, I got all the other switches up. SPO's on and fucking bitching at me.
That's the Acron in the front, which is that little window next to your fuel.
Yeah,
So the white button over the SPO.
yeah. Give me a fail.
Yeah, you click the button.
I did. Not do nothing.
Acron failure. Oh, probably because it's doing the dampening already.
Oh.
It might not be able to run simultaneously.
Go ahead and unplug me, crew chief.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
I think I know what happened and why the IFF zone is not resetting.
Ground power is now off.
I did the exact same thing as I did previously once. Where I put an underscore in the trigger name and for some reason it fucks with the trigger. actually happens with a pointy IR mode at the sun?
Probably nothing.
It doesn't. Oh, it showed it as friendly.
Woo! Everything in here really is just push buttons, though. There's even approach mode and missed approach mode.
Yep.
Oh. Look at it wiggle the stick! I got it.
I have a feeling my ranging button is not actually the ranging button.
Look at the stick go.
Look at me go!
Poor tornado, who shot his tail off?
This... The tornado missing a tail. Oh god!
Yeah, what did he do to deserve that? Okay, dampener looks like it's done, so let's reset the trim. There we go. Close lid. And flaps to takeoff. Parking brake to off. And actually, I'll trust the nose wheel steering dealio. Holy fuck, you're we're lying. Okay, yeah. Why is it like that? $120, $130, $140, $150, and rotate. Here's coming up. And flaps going to flight. Out. Don't worry, those beep beep beeps I think is flying over an ADF beacon. So to know if your radar elevation is set right, it's a knob above a loom. That's your steps up and down.
Yeah, the elevation. I was looking for the ranging. That's the delta elevation thing. I told you before.
Hmm. So I found the cork of the jet. That might be realistic if I'm being honest. Who knows?
What is?
Yippee, your new phone arrived. Awesome. The nose wheel steering thing. Trying to see if there's a way to select certain missiles. And there's gotta be, right? I guess not. How does it know what to shoot then?
What?
Your missiles.
I don't know how you swap between them. Apparently you swap between them with the inboard-outboard on your left.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, no, that's what it is. Because if you go to helmet mode, it tells you in the bottom right what you have selected. Alright, so that's which is called external store switch. Inboard outboard. I got a button for that. Shit. Outboards forward. That's the wrong channel, but I also crossbound a button to this. Hey, Retro. You should have this playing, right, buddy? It's an interesting jet. Your throttle detent, if you have the same setup I do, Retro, 60%'s your afterburner.
Shit, that food was spicy.
And you can set up your, idle and off detents as well. That does work. There is English cockpit. Yes, it is weirdly low. The Mirage is 90 for me, every other jet's 74, and then the Phantom is 75. Which I think I could probably get the Phantoms to work by just changing it in-game, but fuck it. Holy 0 frames over here.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so bad right now. I'm gonna play around with the mission a bit more again. I think something with DML is fucking it again.
Oh. Good chow. Yeah, I just set everything up to be, because I do have a detent wall. That's what I make sure is my full military. And whatever percentage that comes out to be is what it comes out to be. Does this thing have cool guy shades? How do I turn them on if it does?
shades?
Yeah.
Right control, right shift, H.
Oh, the monocle, you can turn it on and off. Is the RWR all in English? If sounds have a language, I guess.
Oh. Sorry, this shouldn't be that funny. It's pretty easy. The first one is aircraft. The second one is short range SAMs. Second one is long range SAMs. I think the free no, the F or something was one of them is continuous wave. I know that much. Yeah, it's one letter. There's not really a lot you can translate there.
Buddy Spike J,
Yeah, Retro, take a look in DCS room. Every plane will show up the exact same, except for an AWACS.
You know, I'll just interpolate it as when the BP box is bitching at me, somebody's looking at me.
Yeah, and if it's the first bracket, like the square bracket, it's a fighter jet, or like it's a jet. If it's anything else except for C, it's a SAM site. And then you realize that everything from the SA2 to the SA10 are all in medium range. Even the SA5. Oh fuck, I completely missed my target. Are you behind me or behind her? I think you're behind her.
He's gonna flat spin into the ground and die. Oh, just saved it.
I think you have an engine out.
I figured!
Are you sure?
Just pull it to idle and let it set for a second. It'll turn itself back on.
No, I got shot. My plane is damaged.
I mean, you did fight the little guys on the ground.
Wait, my engine is too fast?
Yeah, I stalled mine earlier just by pulling high AOA.
Oh, I thought I was getting shot at. Oh, okay, I'm good.
I think only Afterburner is dead.
Yeah, that's Scarp.
I'm out of munitions and all to beat the bombs. All I gotta do now is like bombing, and then I've kind of done everything.
I'm a whole lot heavier than she is. Brr. Oh, her engine's on fire. Do I tell her? You might have an unintended engine discharge at the right side.
Ah, that's afterburner.
No, my left afterburner is damaged.
Yeah. Yeah, her afterburner is broken on one side.
So my left engine is shot. Okay, cool.
Did you get time to add this to the dogfighting range?
Yes. You wanna try?
Could be convinced.
Also, look at the comms menu. I don't know if you looked at this yet.
Hold on, I'm in flight.
Look into the comms menu and then other.
Yep.
You'll see F1 and F2,
Gotcha.
and also F3 has the the SAM sites now. They all spawn in the same location, except like the short range spawn at a location and the long range spawn at another.
No, that's launch retro.
Launch. I ain't bleeding speed.
So why radar no grab?
Oh, the horrible approach, but probably one of the nicest landings I've had today. Oh, still holding it.
Might be related to
Still
the
holding it.
lock indication is not resetting after lock break. The logic is working correctly and radar stops locking. What?
Yeah, you lose lock, but the indicator doesn't tell you that you lost lock.
So how do I regain lock?
You just lock again. Yeah, there's a few little bugs that need ironing out.
Whoa, what the hell did I turn this into?
Scott, interesting loadout.
What's interesting?
The two S8 pods on one side and none on the other. You might be rolling left a bit.
Yeah, my left engine's fucked.
Very nice.
Yeah, it should be dots under dots, I thought.
Hmm?
Friendly indicator on the 29's RW or IFF.
I think my
but
parachute's a little flat.
it's an equal side. Single line is enemy. Or at least it's supposed to be. What are you locking? Oh, the tankies.
It's valid target. So using the HMD for this, it's dash circle blinking at me. Does that mean we are gonna have a lock?
It's trying to get a lock. Oh, you're on the ER. Switch yourself to outboard.
Launch, launch. Whistle
There
away.
you go. When you get the NP in the center of your screen, that's your launch allowed.
I feel like that was kind of ambitious.
Yeah. No, it's gonna make it. I think, maybe.
No, there's
Maybe
no
not.
way.
It's still as double as fast as the... Oh, no, there it goes. I think the battery actually ran out. Looked like it, at least.
This one should be definitely in range, though. Okay, but it's not giving me,
Yeah, you just hold the lock, and it will, with the HMD, and it will try to...
Oh my god, I'm already that low on gas?
Yeah, this thing, it's like the F-16, never touched the fucking afterburner.
How do I get this fucking gas tank off me?
I don't know. I couldn't get mine off either.
Yeah, you have the 27 series in its entirety. So you have the ERs, ETs, E's and R's, R60, R60 MK, and R73. Until a single flare exists. Well, I don't think I make any airfields. Ten for fucking not very close. They're solid?
Oh,
See.
I just got outplayed by an AI. Excuse me? Oh god! Oh god!
Oh shit, does that give me a readout in distance? How far it thinks I can go?
Yes. Yes.
Huh.
I just got clowned on by a MiG-23, excuse me. Fucking make me go into the floor.
I'd actually have just enough after all. Yeah, Retro, make sure you turn the English cockpit on and the English HUD if you want it to all be in English, or as much as it will be. And then, this is the autopilot you have to look forward to. The real bang bang steering kind of stuff.
But it's a bit too aggressive right now. They already said that.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I can't get the gun sight. Oh, there we go.
Get that bouncing on your boy. When we land up here at Gudada, we'll gas back up again and grab some rockets or something.
Be up for like a single dogfight. Oh my god. Fucking MiG-23 being so fucking slim that I miss.
Oh my god, what the hell did Celebrant say? I missed that.
Permanently banned. Where's bro going?
Bro, who?
The MiG-23.
I don't think I get a second chance at this. My gas gauge is reading 0 hex.
Big backlight in.
Can't use my fucking air brake because it won't let me get rid of this goddamn fuel tank.
I think nobody where the jet is for the fuel tank is. Oh, I shouldn't look down.
Hey, thanks for the prime retro. Quick, fucking. Before the engines turn off. Start pumping gas in my ass.
Okay, I'm gonna head off. You have a good one.
See you, buddy.
Bye bye.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Oh. Okay, we finally got some gas. Right now we can actually put what I want on here, so I can take that off because it doesn't come off.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Ah. Oh, what's old Scar doing? Oh, she has bombs. Were they armed? They didn't do a whole lot. Oh my goodness, that's air show. It's the air dude. Oh yeah, we're gaming now. Alright, so we put the flaps up. We can do a high gain nose wheel steer. And now it's not doing it? We'll just go off-roading, I guess. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, 80, 90, 100. There's a dedicated switch for it? Where? Think on the stick? Okay, I'll keep that in mind next time. I broke the left gear! What the hell? This can't be a skill issue. There is something wrong. Yeah, my last flight was exactly the same. I got the stanky leg. Alright, so inboard's the bombs. I guess since we're doing the stanky leg, let's just find a building right here, I guess. Alright, see that big one right there? No bomb. Now, is this because it's being goofy, or because my shit's broke? Yep, I'm betting it's the... Alright, so let's switch to outboard. These should be rockets. Yep, and they don't work neither. I'll tell you what, no air brake with the gear down is definitely something to get used to.
Thank you very much, Shardley.
No, thank you, Asher, for being cool. You sincerely.
Brakes. Hmm. And we'll just take it hot. I don't see anything on there retro, but very well could be. Alright, so yep, toss mode. $80, $90, $100, $20, $30, $150, and start tugging. So snow. You want the MiG-29? Send me your account. I have to look at all the skins and stuff for this in a while. Because I don't know which one I'd like the most. Alright, I know this is the helicopter range, but it works all the same. And Hex isn't here to bitch at me. Yeah, I don't even really care if it's anything specific. I just kind of want it to be just something I like to look at. Oh, hey, you know what helps? If I turn the master arm on. Jackass. No, there's very few liveries actually for it. Out of the box. I don't know how many the FC3 one has because I don't usually, well, I don't really fly it, but. Also, while we were rearming, I took a peek at Scar's chat and I knew I shouldn't have. Okay, bomb don't come off. What am I doing wrong? Oh, one of the people said they're not gonna pay for this thing because the FC3 one's just better and whatever. I guess that's your own opinion. But they said that the Chinook hasn't gotten any updates or no substantial updates in the last year, and I entirely disagree. Oh, well, same, Retro. But it was just the whole Chinook thing got to me a little bit. Just like, what? Tell me you haven't flown the Chinook without telling me you're not flown the Chinook. Oh, bombs came off that time. I don't even know if I was in the same fucking zip code of what I wanted to hit. Alright, rocket time. Okay, why no? Altitude. Whoa. Rockets are that one, I guess. Alright, so jack up the alpha. Alright, here we go. Perfect, we're nice and slow. Yeah, fuck all you infantry. Woo! Alright, so let's try for the landing of all time here. Watch the speed, watch the speed. That wasn't soft enough. I don't think I can land this thing any softer. Unless it's the little bit of off-roading I do every time on accident. But only breaks the left gear. Oh, let's give it a shot. So let's... We won't take on a bunch of fuel, but we will reload. Actually, we won't take on any fuel. We'll just get more shit.
Request rearming. Copy.
Let's neutral out the trim. Neutral. Right, power, power, power. And since we got a little bit less runway, put the burners in. 70, 80, 90, 130, 140, 150, 8. Here. Nope, gear went up. Okay, I guess I just really suck at landing, which isn't new. Oh, Retro, this thing in burner also has like all the power, by the way. And afterburner it has like all the power, but you also burn all the gas. Okay, bombs away. Huh. They landed where I told them to, but they didn't go kaboom. A dud. How did I get into rocket mode last time? Was it... I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait for a WAGS tutorial. Where's Jonathan Chuck? Yeah, I really don't know how I did that earlier then. I accidented my way into it. We are going straight up, basically. Upside down. Alright, where's the runway? We're gonna land and call it a day, I bet. We're not that slow yet, plane, for landing gear. Right. Alright, so here, takeoff flap. Landing flaps. Where? Mr. Parachute. Oh, you know what? I think it's because I didn't cut my chute when I took off that it was crying at me. That's fine. And once I get to read a chance to read up on this jet some more, I feel like it'll be a really good time. Sadly, the first op I'll be able to use it in, I actually won't be at my house, so that sucks. But it feels and flies good. Just some of the Russian quirks. Sit. Yep, so I gotta add this plane to the old Volanter. Oh? But, set discard. She's still flying it. As for tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing. I will come across to that when I come across it. Might be War Thunder, sadly. And then Friday we have a impromptu op. Sorta. I'll be in a Harrier. Apparently buddy lasing APKWS or something? I don't know. We shall see what comes of it. Yeah, that's all I got actually. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.